and welcome to part 4 of the mini-series for accreditation. I'm Conrad, and today we're going to go over the point-of-care risk assessment and what it is, and just a little snapshot of donning and doffing. I'm not going to go into detail on donning and doffing because AHS has made very good videos on the actual procedure on donning and doffing each piece of PPE. But I'll go over some just highlights of it. Alright, so infection prevention and control. This is an AHS standardized mission to tackle infection prevention in the healthcare environment, both for patients and staff. It's a joint effort by all to achieve and maintain a safe and healthy environment for everybody. So it's just the battle against nosocomial infections. So some things we can do to help fight this. Some tools we have are personal protective equipment, or PPE. They're used to protect ourselves when performing tasks that put you at risk and have to choose the correct PPE. So you have to choose the correct PPE for the situation. You have to understand what task you're doing and what PPE is needed for that individual situation, and if the patient's on any precautionary measures. So the type of PPE you wear depends on if your patient is placed on any precautions and on their point of care risk assessment. So the point of care risk assessment is just a quick breakdown. It's a quick flow chart of just what you should be doing before interacting with any patient. So we can go over this. Before prior contact with every patient, before you do a task with this patient, you should ask yourself these questions. Will my hands be exposed to blood and body fluid or contaminated items? If yes, you should wear gloves. Will my clothing or skin become soiled from splashes or sprays or contact with items contaminated with blood and body fluid? If yes, wear a gown. And will my eyes or face or mucous membranes be splashed or sprayed with blood or body fluid, or within 2 meters of a coughing or vomiting patient? If yes, you should wear a face mask. And this goes in conjunction with their additional precautions, like if they're airborne precautions, you'd need make sure you wear your N95, and this goes hand in alongside the additional precautions, and also hand hygiene before and after. So for our PPE, donning and doffing, there's different techniques for each type of PPE we put on. Their AHS has made awesome review videos on exactly how to properly don and doff your PPE. So donning is just making sure to use the proper techniques so they protect you like they're designed to. Improper use of PPE can put you more at risk of acquiring a microorganism for transmission, like you see right now. A lot of people are wearing their surgical masks over their mouth, but their nose is completely exposed, like it's kind of useless. So yeah, use your PPE properly. Doffing, when you're removing your PPE, make sure to do so in the correct order from the dirtiest to cleanest. And also be aware, I think this is one of the most common things that's kind of done wrong, especially with masks, and I'm bad for this too, removing masks. I think it's really common to actually, when you remove a mask like an N95, the mask portion is actually dirty on the outside, so you really don't want to touch that with your hand, because that's what was catching all the nastiness. So yeah, just review your donning and doffing techniques. You want to take the bands off and lift it away from your face without touching the mask. So and every piece of PPE has their own technique for removing. All right, thank you again for watching another one of my videos. I hope you guys are getting something from this, and yeah, I can't wait to hear your feedback if I see you on the unit. Have a safe and great day. here's Here's the references again that I used, and yeah, take her easy.